All right, Adam, so what kind of a set are you making right now?
We're making a strict bobcat set today. This is the same, right before I made all this other mess, you could see where I had this trap before. I've caught 2 cats in this set in one season. One was a fairly large cat. The cameraman skinned for me and tanned for me, because it was a bruiser.
So what he's doing right now is he's digging out his trap bed. Off camera, he's went ahead and he's took his 3-inch auger and ran it about, what do you say, 8 to 10 inches in the ground.
Oh yeah.
Get a real good, wide, deep bait hole, good for eye peel. He's going to be using wax dirt, so all of that dirt that he's getting out of there, he's making a real good backstop for his dirt holes, so they got to come in right from the front. And how did you say that you were offsetting your trap?
I know everybody's a little bit different, but I've tried it every which way, but I always go 9. I make my hand like this, and from here to here, and then I offset the pan about 3 inches. I always go to the right. Don't know why, but I always have. But if something approaches this thing straight on, his paw's not in the middle.
Yep.
His paw's off to the side. So, and you'll see toward the end some of the things I do to guide them, because cats are funny. Where we're gonna be. That look booty.
So what do you got there, Adam?
Wax dirt. I'm gonna put it in the bottom. That way my trap don't freeze to what's already wet, because I plan on leaving this set out for a little while.
Pounding that chain in the ground so we don't feel it when he's walking around.
Yep. We won't have no business going over there anyway, but we'll do it for looks. There we go. She's solid. No movement. And if you can't do this right here, your pan tension's too light. Find your pan, work around the outside of it. Always remember on these cat sets, if you want to set them like this, remember where your pan's at. Mine's right here. Got an idea? Right here. There you go. Here's how I do mine. Take a little sticks, put them right where that pan is, to kind of remind me where it's at completely. This will also be your guide for your cat to step in. But you want to use little tiny, something that's about half dead where they ain't gonna make no daggone difference. But you basically want to make it like that. Take you some twigs and throw them back here. Kind of Take your leaves and mess them around a little bit. Kind of cover up some of it. I usually kind of pick certain leaves. Rock in there. I want to leave that little square, just leave it open.
Just making it to where that's the one spot he's going to want to
That
step.
one spot he wants to step.
And you only do this for cats, correct?
This is it. It may sound silly, but it does work. Kind of leave it a little roughed up. Get his other, because see, it's kind of a big bowl here. But anything walking around is going to see my CD hanging clear from the top of the hill, flickering around. It works. And then we'll get some other stuff here.
So do you have a certain height above your trap you like to get that?
It don't matter. You don't even have to have these right above your trap. The only thing you're doing is drawing that cat over. Like, it's just happened to be the best spot for me. But you can see it flickering around already, what little bit of wind that we do have. Get rid of this excess. See, it's already flickering around pretty good.
Yeah.
The sinker just keeps it from flipping up into the trees and stuff. But we'll get into doing some bait here.
And you wear different gloves whenever you do bait and
I wear
lure.
different gloves from setting, and a lot of people say, yeah, it's fine, but to me it's not fine, because if you're like me, I end up with this stuff all over me if I don't wear gloves. Then your nose itches, you got it all over your face, and you got to smell it all day. Not saying it smells bad to me, but
Oh no, that's not my version. That's Brooklyn's version.
the gross.
Yeah.
Which one's yours?
Yeah, it'll look orange if I did give you any.
What color is it?
It'd be a real fluorescent orange. I might not have given you any because I know I haven't bottled any yet. That's Skunky Lantern.
Okay. Oh, we'll just use this gross stuff. Same thing.
You planning on using any bait, or just going to do a lure set?
Yeah, I'm going to use some bait as well. I've got the special stuff. Hard to get. This is your Neon Light Delight. Going on the CD.
And you're going to smear that all over one side of the CD,
Yep.
right?
Usually I leave this one open because it's already shiny, but we'll put some on there just for giggles of it. I mean, you don't need a lot because the stuff is freaking bright. And we'll do some gross. It's real skunky smelling. We'll do some gross for our lure in the hole.
And that's a food-based lure with some skunk in it.
Yeah. Pretty thick stuff. Make you a little healthy charge. her down in the hole. And if you can find this, Settler and Settler makes it. It's great stuff.
Yeah, we usually sell out of that first week of season.
Put a little healthy charge of it in there. And there you have it.
Pretty basic.
Cat set.
Hopefully we'll be back here in a few minutes and you'll be able to see a cat in this set.
I'm bringing the house cat up.
We'll be